Okay, we're back. We are back, guys. And I must say, I made some very good trades so far. Let me just show you guys. Anyway, I'm gonna keep it here. If someone wants to see it, then I'm gonna show it. I made a long entry on gold. It's off stream, so I'm not logging it, but it was nice. It was a nice trade. And it turned out real good. And we're still hovering in that pound short in the hope of testing sell side liquidity at 24. And we have buy side on gold up there. Let me go to trading view. Okay, so this has turned out to be good. Previous day high has been taken, and let me put in some buy side liquidity up there, and we have sell side liquidity down there. I think I'm gonna wait for a 5-minute entry just to make sure. I've scalped a little bit off stream. As I said, no, I'm not gonna log it, but I brought back the account to around break even, so that's good news, I think. Now on the pound, we could consider adding one more short to test this 24-ish level, because we just had a structure break on the 3-minute. It's closing now, and we're almost closing the 5-minute candle as well. So let's wait and see. Maybe we'll get something. In terms of dollar index, oh, let me lower the music. In terms of the dollar index, it might want to, it can go up or down, right? Took out buy side liquidity quite nicely. Great. Could go higher, of course. I do expect it to go higher, which could mean some possible short entry for... Okay, now the 5-minute has closed on the pound. No new entry yet. Anyway, we have some more buy side up there at 1967. If we see an opportunity with a fair value gap for a scalp trade, then we're going to jump in. Otherwise, nothing. Otherwise, I'm gonna wait for a turn here, because this sell side level down there at 1955 is quite strong. Overall, my bias is still bullish. So yeah, honestly, I would jump into a long trade on this fair value gap right now to take out that buy side. Very tempting. We do need the dollar index to weaken a little bit for that. And we still have some possible entries here. All right. Oops, sorry. Just a quick phone call. Let me take this and I'll be right with you guys. All right. So we have this short trade on pound. I was just checking the euro as well. We do have sell side liquidity there. Let's see. Where's buy side? 67.23. Alright, so that's buy side right there. We're gonna wait and see. The euro could be pulling down the pound, which is awesome. We might be testing these lows. And I'm gonna be eyeballing on that because if I see a good scalp, then why not, you know? So let's wait. I still have a feeling that gold will continue its way up to 67. From this point, it pretty much looks like it wants to go there. To take out buy side. If I look at the daily range, we just broke that swing high. It would be only fair to think that it will go higher. So yeah, it can go higher, definitely. So far, we're on the 5 minute. I'm tempted to go long on gold. I'm gonna go long on gold here. TP 133. All right, that's gonna be a TP1 right there. Perfect. TP2 should be up there, somewhere in the middle of that fair value gap on the 15 minute. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. This is only because I think the overall targets are gonna be much higher on gold. Lots of stop loss since news came out last week, so yeah. Putting an alert there. All right. So we're in that trade. Fortunately, we're not depending that much on the dollar index with gold. So anything can happen. No major news events. Could go on and on for buy side. For the day, we're still bullish, so would be a good indication for me to continue to the buy side. Today, I'm down $55 money wise. Percentage wise, yeah, we're down 3%. On the month, we're down minus 5%. Not that good, I know that. But let's check out the hourly, all right? Nothing yet on the hourly. Nothing here as well. On pound. And nothing on the euro. I'm just looking at the euro for, you know, demonstrational purposes. But nothing so far. I'm still in the same pound trade which I took at the end of London stream. Almost hit the take profit, went back up. It is what it is. But I took a trade off stream. I'm not logging it. This was the one. I made a pyramid entry to go long. It was 2 pyramid entries. Stop loss has been taken to break even, and my final TP was the intraday high. I couldn't resist, as you can see. So it turned out fine, but I'm not logging it. So far, I do think we should go up in terms of targets. We have next buy side at 1967. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. Yeah, there's buy side. Let's look at the dollar index again. This is the 3-minute chart, by the way. Why am I looking at the 3-minute chart? Okay, dollar index. Yeah, you know, it's very creepy. It tapped into this liquidity and then it's just into another imbalance right here. I would say it can easily edge higher, take out some stops right here because these are lower highs, and then turn around. So far it's bullish, definitely for the day. We can see that on the 1 hour. No signs of turning, not even on the 5 minutes so far. So far we are bullish on dollar index. I know. So let's go to gold again and to the pound again. Sell side liquidity actually is just below 24, 23.9906, 29.6 ish. Let me see. Low 20, yeah, 23.99.5 actually. There's sell side. My take profit is at 24, I think, with half pip 0.05, somewhere around that. It's just a 1-to-1 TP, so not really worried about that so much. And that's it so far. We have buy side liquidity. It's very near on gold. Wouldn't be surprised if it would take it out. We still have some fair value gaps on the 15-minute, some same fair value gap on the hourly, by the way. So that buy side liquidity level is, I'm not saying that important, but it's quite significant. And look at that, the 4 hour is perfect for that buy. That buy side liquidity at 1967 is just very good. Overall 1985. That's what I think, which doesn't mean I'm not gonna go short if I get a nice entry. For now, I have TP2. Sorry, yeah, a two risk reward and risk. I can't speak today. I have a risk reward of 2-to-1 trade on gold. This is not gold. This is gold. Let's see how it goes. If it gets here, I have an alert. I'm gonna be closing maybe 50 or 60% of the trade. But so far, this pound trade, which I logged on stream, is going against us. Unfortunate. Let's look at the euro. Euro is retracing. It's because of the dollar index, right? Let's see. Yeah, it's getting a bit weak. It's gonna take me out, unfortunately. It's not good for the stats on the stream, but money-wise, basically this is gonna be my first loss for the day because I did some scalp here and made back my losses. Almost $800. Oops, sorry. Sorry, guys. Just a quick call. Just a quick call, guys. Okay. So this trade, I'm afraid it's gonna be stopped out. As much as I think that the 24 level is like really close, it is what it is. But we're in the gold as well. So what's the dollar index doing? Well, dollar index could be good for a short. Let's check here. That's the euro, that's the pound. Let's go for the dollar index again. This is the dollar index in that fair value gap right now. Could go down, of course, but this is the crucial decision point or level where we should see if it goes down or if it's just gonna stay here and hover around. So sorry guys, just Oh, okay. Still waiting. Sorry about the quick phone call, guys. Yeah, so this pound, we're stuck in this. Actually, I'm stuck in this trade. But yeah, we have buy side up there on gold. We'll see. It's just a waiting game. Let's check the news. Do we have some news? Yeah, let's update this news feed. Goldman Sachs. The Fed is most likely to add a 25 basis point rate hike in July, taking the terminal rate forecast to 5.25% to 5.5%. That's all we have for now. That's all we have for now. These are the trades. So far today, I brought the account back to break even, a little bit down, actually $55 down. Had some losses, had some winners, but yeah, the account is back to break even, which is it's a challenge account, so no big deal. But we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait. It's a 50k challenge account before somebody asks or wondering. Balance is now, as you can see, $49,939, so almost 50k, so almost at break even. But we were much worse conditions. This account was down like below 48, 47 something. So, but losing streaks came up again, actually. I'm aiming for that buy side at 1967. If we're not gonna get it, and instead we're gonna get a valid short entry, I might gonna cut the trade as it is. And look at this, it's hovering above 24. Did not test it. Unfortunately, this is bad news because it could just spike up real fast and then we're finished. Then we're gonna get finished. Euro is looking good. I'm not sure if every broker has this gap here. Seems like it has been offered. The price has been offered here. We have yesterday's low on euro. I'm not taking any euro trades, by the way. I'm aiming for the gold and the pound. But my buy side target is at 1967 on gold. And so I made back the losses from earlier this morning. I'm not logging it on the trade journal, so trade journal wise we are still down 5%. Every trade I took here is on stream. Last month we were 10%, April 16%, March 12%, February 6%, January 10%, because I was not trading in January, only a few trades. Everything is logged with charts. Well, I'm missing a few charts. I'm gonna get those charts. Let's see. What's pound doing? Or maybe pound will go down finally. Now the gold is hurting us a little bit, but at least the pound can. If it would do like a structure break on the 1 minute, this is the 1 minute pound, and this is definitely sell side here. If we have a 5 pip range, it could be also good for a new for a scalp trade by adding a scalp trade for that position, because I do believe that we should test 24. It's just such a round number. I would really like to see it being tested. So, yeah. By the way, if some of you guys are watching, please can you just like the stream, drop a like. Thank you very much. It would mean a lot. Thank you so much for the likes. And then check out my Patreon site if you want to support or like to support me on my journey. It's at pip.ninja or patreon/tomsabo. But if you go to pip.ninja, you can support me through Patreon, and I do offer a lot of things to my members if you want to join or just make a donation. It's a long journey and I would like to get there, and yeah, this is the only thing I do now, so I need to build up some rapport with community wise, income wise. I did have negative month in November, was negative. December was break even, and so far since December I didn't have a negative month, but I do want to do challenge accounts to build up some capital. And yeah, this is the simple explanation why I'm here. So okay, that's the commercial part. Now let's see what the pound wants to do here. Check out my blog too at tomsabo.biz. Follow me on socials, actually on Twitter here as well. If you subscribe, you can see me trade almost every day. I try to be here because this is my passion, and there's no option B, only this. With the help of you guys. So even if you're just watching and dropping a like, that means a lot of support. Thank you. All right. Watching the phone as well. Let us see what is going on. Hey there, one day home. I like your name, dude. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you very much for dropping into the stream. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm guessing you're trading as well. Aiming for that buy side on gold at 1967. I think it will be taken out, and then I am closing down. Oh, yeah, a bigger portion of the trade. Please drop a like. Thank you. Check out my Patreon. I do accept support because I am sort of a full-time trader, but I do have my ups and downs, and now this is a challenge account, and account wise it is like a little bit crazy, but I don't want to show public here on YouTube my personal account, but I decided to go with a 50k challenge account here on YouTube. Okay. And this is my first time. Very low? Oh my god. Sorry. Low audio. Let's fix that. Hold on. Yeah, I can. Let me do something. Let me do something about that. I'm gonna lower the music. So I lowered the music, and I'm gonna speak louder. How about that? Let me do something audio-wise. As you can see, this is the maximum I can punch this. This is the max. I don't know what the hell. What can I do with this? But I tried to speak louder. Thank you very much for being here on the stream, by the way. Thank you very much. No, I'm the one who's thanking you, actually. So, thank you. And please drop a like if you can. If you can, please drop a like. Thank you. So this is buy side liquidity, which I'm aiming for. I do want to take that. By the way, hold on, guys. Let me just check this. Maybe this is the problem. Okay, so I do hope that we're gonna take out that buy side. This is only the 5-minute chart. So we have a significant level at 1967. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Deepak. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate it. Every sub, every like supports the community. Check out my Patreon site if you want to donate or support. But if not, like it's still awesome. I do appreciate you guys just watching the stream. That means a lot to me, because recently I not too long ago joined YouTube. I was just streaming for a private group, but every trade is logged on the stream. So everything is journaled. I have proof and everything for my members. Okay, so this is a significant 1967 level seen on the 1 hour, also be seen on the 4 hour as well, which means we have a fair value gap here. See? And also on the 1 hour, looking good, looks promising. If I would be gold or the algorithm, I would take out buy side first. On the other hand, we do have pound. That's the two main pairs which I'm watching at. I'm not looking euro nowadays, not even S&P. So on the other hand, we do have some sell side liquidity on pound. This is the two markets which I'm watching. We have sell side just below 24. So I took a trade earlier on London session. This is only a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. So I do hope that we will get there. As a team, we will get there. I don't know why my microphone is, by the way, it used to go low on volume. I don't know why it's doing that. All right, let's do this. What I can do, like I can do some volume gain. I don't really want to put too much because then it's gonna sound weird. That's all I can do. So far that is what we're looking for. Looking for buy side on gold. And by the way, let's look at gold from a higher perspective. This is the 1 hour gold, and as you can see, I definitely see some buy side up there at 1985. I'm calling that level since down here. I was talking about this in last week's stream. I think it was it was last week, that now that it has taken some sell side, the best should be to audio is correct. All right, the best should be to take, thank you very much, the best should be for it to take it to buy side right here. So I do look for that. So I do look for that buy side, especially for short-term target, this buy side liquidity at 1967. So let's look for that. What the hell is this music? These are the 5-minute charts. We are in pre-New York. This is, oh, that's what I wanted to do. This is the pound. This is the pound dollar. Let me put a sell side liquidity is below there for the pound. See? So let's wait for that. Otherwise, let's wait for gold as well. Let's check out the dollar index again, because that's what we do. The dollar index is stuck in this range. We have a fair value gap here, and we have a fair value gap here. Overall, my final targets would be down there on the dollar index. I'm not saying it can't go all the way up, because it can, but these down here, these two levels, which I marked, this is almost like relative equal highs. Sorry, lows. Relative equal lows. And so this is almost like a magnetic level. Could be taken out. I know a magnet with a kind of magnet with this would be big enough to pull price down, right? It should be big enough, hopefully. I'm not saying that this is definitely gonna go down there, but I do see this as a very important magnetic level. So I'm hoping for that level to be breached, not today most likely, but in the next upcoming days. If not this week, then it has to happen next week, I think. For now, on the short term, and this is also 1 hour chart from gold, I would like to see this buy side liquidity being taken out at 1967. And I would like to see pounds sell side liquidity being taken out just below 24. Yeah. So that is all. And by the way, I'm not sure if anyone saw this. I took this trade. Off stream. It was real nice. It was a pyramid entry. This was taken just after I streamed in London. I'm not logging this. If I would have logged this trade, our monthly percentage would be not -5, but it would be -3%, because it was 2%. 2 full percent trades, so overall 2% gain. But since I told everyone that only the stream trades are going to be locked here, this is it. So -5%, but last month we did 10% on stream, guys. 10% on stream. That's very good for a month, although we had 77 trades, which is a lot, with 56% correction. But April was quite awesome. With 47 trades, we did 16% if you risk 1% per trade. And these are all logged. All right. Well, I'm missing a few charts here and there, but mainly it's all logged. But this month is starting roughly on the stream. But it's still fine. Okay, let's get back to the MetaTrader here. So this is how we are doing right now. Okay. So that's the waiting game. And by the way, trading should be boring. It's a boring thing to do. So trading is boring. Don't forget that, guys. If you're searching for some attraction or magic tricks or whatever on anyone's trading stream, I think a lot of you guys could be disappointed. But it is what it is. Gold is looking good so far. We'll see. Maybe we will get that TP, that full take profit with which we can finally log into the journal to how should I say this, to end the curse of the stop losses. By the way, we still have a range here. in this area right there. That could be repriced by the pound. What's the euro doing, by the way? Euro is doing okay. It's gonna help the pound. I'm not trading the euro. I was trading the euro, but it's just too many to focus on. Actually, focusing on two markets, like for example pound and gold, is still too much. I think this is too much and too much risk. So most likely I'm even going to drop pound. I would like to trade index futures, but it's almost impossible to trade index futures on MetaTrader broker. So look at the spread and look at all this mess, how it looks like. It's just so messy. You just can't trade it here. It's impossible. So I'm looking to search for a company with good conditions to trade index futures, but for now, on most of these MetaTrader brokers, I can only go with the gold, and I'm only choosing the pound because it moves a little bit bigger than the euro. That's it. So sorry, excuse me. So for now, I'm only focusing on these two markets, and I'm willing to drop pound maybe in the future. But for now, it's fine. But sometimes it's too much to focus on both of these. But I'm not doing anything else. I'm not looking at other pairs. I don't care about. I'm looking at the dollar index, just to as a barometer. What's the word? Barometer. As an indicator, you know, just to have some insight. And as you can see, the dollar index is filling up this imbalance right here. Now the question is, if we get to this point, to the upper portion upside, to the top of this imbalance or fair value gap, what is going to happen then? That's what everybody is asking. In a world where we're waiting for fair value gaps to be filled, what is going to happen? No one knows. Running Without Shirts and Pants, sponsored by Red Bull. Rated R. Alright, I have to drink my coffee. Alright. Okay, so maybe we will get that TP from the pound. It was a little sweaty there. And it's not over yet, I know, but yeah. It should spike down, in my opinion. Money-wise, on this account, this is a 0.5% trade, but I'm logging everything as a 1% trade on the trading journal. All right, so just to be correct, even if I make or lose 2% on this challenge account, that doesn't matter. I'm logging it as a 1% trade on the trading journal. Just saying. And everybody can decide for him or herself of how much risk are you putting on. It's just for, you know, to make it all clear. Oh, now this should have been, I missed it, I don't care. This is almost 5 pips. Let's look at it for now. Okay, that's 3 pips, 4 pips. If it, oops, you know, if it would, come on, dude. If it would go a little bit higher, it could have been a good scalp entry for a short, for adding a new entry, adding a new trade for a short on pound. You know, this could be a scalp trade here. It's not some ICT or smart money concept. It's just a simple scalp trade. You can call it as a run on liquidity or whatever you want to call it. It could be a good scalp entry. What's the 5 minute doing? The 5 minute is closing in almost 4 minutes. So if it would go up here a little bit more, just to have that 5 pip range, you know, you can go for a scalp short there for 5 pips. All right, time for a commercial. Check out my blog and check out my Patreon site. so you can support my streaming career and trading wise and everything. Oh, I really do. It's not funny. It's actually real serious. I need support. It's hard. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, 4 points here. 4 here. Okay. You know, if we would get like 5 pips extra, that would be great. But so far, it's not a good entry. Maybe the pound will go down there. Maybe. That's a big maybe. Gold is hovering here. Almost took out that recent high. Anything can happen on gold. So it could just leave the buy side as it is and just drop down like crazy. So this pound trade has been initiated right at the closing of the London stream. So I'm sitting in this one since almost 3 hours. Almost 3 hours now. But hopefully we will get that W here. Hopefully we will get it, guys. Come on. I need a coffee. I know. Let's go back to trading view. Dollar index going higher. Almost repriced that gap. Okay. Okay, this is pound dollar on the 5 minute. Let's delete that. Pound dollar on the 5 minute. Looking for it to go down real nicely. And hopefully gold will pick up as well to the upside. Pound is giving us a hard time. It definitely is. Let's go back here. The 1 minute. This is the 1 minute pound. Now this is high resistance liquidity run. So close. I don't think, I mean, it can still go up. It can hover around here for the next 2 hours, you know. It can do that easily. So don't have high hopes. Anyway, I'm glad that I made back my losses from earlier this morning. Unfortunately, I made it off stream, but I did cover, I mean, I did do it with proper risk management. I'm going to post everything about it in my membership site, including the tools which I use for risk managing, some expert advisors, which you can download, the link below somewhere, if with a little bit of extra donation to the stream. Okay, going down, maybe, hopefully. Come on, just a push. Come on, baby. Just a small push there, baby. Come on. We need 1 pip. I'm not closing it, by the way. I don't care. I'm not going to close it here. I'm just waiting for that push. I'm almost half pip up than the round level of 24. Look at that. It's killing my nerves. How much is this, by the way, money-wise? Oh, it went away. Oh my god, guys. It was real close. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. I was basically in 0.5% profit there. Missed my TP with 1 tick there. 1 tick. Can't believe that. Missed the TP with 1 freaking tick. Hourly candle close is getting close here, which could be a good sign because it can go below that level or at least touch the 24 level. My TP is there. Yeah, my TP level is half pip away from that level, so let's see. Let's see what it does. Or maybe this should be the point to put it to break even, maybe, right? Should I put it to break even in case it spikes up like crazy? Maybe I should. And then we can finally close it. All right. How much lot? Okay, this should cover. This should cover almost the commission. So it's a free trade. Not happy with that because I was one tick away from TP. It is what it is, guys. Okay, gold is going crazy. Doesn't look like it wants to take out that buy side there. Look at that. Oh my god. I was just like half pip away. What's the percentage here? All right, I'm closing it. I don't care. I'm closing it. It's a complete TP1 trade. I don't care about that. The spread was messing with me. I closed it with a TP1. That's it. That's it. I consider that as a full TP1 trade. Pound was messing with my nerves. It was actually over. TP1 at a certain point. The spread widened up and it just didn't take it. I still believe it's gonna go down, but it was messing with my nerves, so I had to close it. I just had to close it. Yeah, I don't care. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. I'm gonna log it as a complete TP1 entry. Sorry, trade. A complete 1% trade. We needed that. So 14. That's 514. Let's journal it. 514. I put it to. Let's put it to New York. All right. Pound dollar sell. It was a scalp trade. Only TP1 on the 1 minute. It was a successful trade. I'm going to add the chart later on, but we really needed that freaking trade. Okay. And with that being said, I'm going to watch for some long entries if it takes out this. Now this is sell side right there. Low is 99.02. Oh, sorry, 99.2. This is it. That's sell side. If it takes it out, I will look for long entries. Oh, look at that. We exited, and I know we were on TP1. So yeah. Anyway, let's get over it. The account is up to profit again. Let me show you guys. Oh, this is not it. There, you can see we are over 50k on this challenge account. So we were down 48k actually. I think we were below 48k or something. I don't even know. But we're back. Whatever happens in this session, at least we recoup those losses. Oh yeah, let's update the profit. So we're down only 4%. We're up 50% for the year. And we have a winner finally today. Come on, dude. Yeah. Look at the pound. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at the pound. This is crazy, man. This is crazy, man. By the way, what's the conclusion? If you're aiming for round numbers in strong levels, you should be taking profit like 1 or 2 pips ahead of that round number. I should have done that, but my risk reward ratio was off by then, so hopefully if someone else took the trade, got a better entry, but my risk reward ratio would have been off, and this is it, actually. This is why I was holding for that round number. Now, this is a 1 minute gold and the 5 minute gold. Now, the 5 minute broke structure here. Let me... Oh, come on, dude. Yeah. So the 5 minute broke structure, but there's a but here. Not a but, but a but. This candle already repriced this level. There's no fair value gap, so I would be leaving this alone for now. This is not a clear break. So this would invalidate this repricing right now, would invalidate short entry on gold. But overall, my bias is still bullish, so whatever, you know, I'm sticking with it, and that will be the risk reward to 2. I have an alert at 1967 where I'm going to be closing a bigger portion of the trade. So that's TP1. TP1 is 1967.23. Right? Okay. Yeah, look at that pound. I'm not taking any longs here. Let's look at the dollar index again. Okay, all right. This is the 15 minute. This is okay. The dollar index has repriced it. Let's go here. The dollar index has repriced the 1 hour fair value gap here. So now comes the big question. If it's getting stronger, then it can help the pound to finally go through the 24-ish level. Yesterday's high is quite close to the dollar index, so it can continue higher. This is the 5 minute, 15 minutes, so it repriced that imbalance. We have lower highs, so we have liquidity up there. You know, it can get stronger. We have the buy side still as a target. Overall target would be 1985 level. I'm just gonna check it out real quick. What if I put my final TP on gold to 1985-ish, actually above the recent swing high? Oh, that would be a nice trade. For now, I'm just gonna go with the TP2. Alright. Now, if someone wants to take a scalp on pound, this is the time. I mean, if someone has the balls to go short on pound, then here's the chance. We have 6 pips or 7, good for a 1-to-1 range actually. So if you want to make a move, then this could be it. I'm afraid to take it because I already made a move, so I'm afraid to enter. I'm scared to enter for now. But if someone wants to take on the risk, then here's the chance. And I know I said it 1,000 times already. Can you please drop a like? Thank you. So let's wait for gold. Where's gold? Here. Let's wait for gold to go for that buy side liquidity right there. That's what we're waiting for. So my only concern is that it didn't took out the sell side liquidity right there. And the next target should be there. 1967. Everybody's so quiet today. Did you notice it? So quiet. Everybody's so quiet, and my microphone is getting, I don't know, my microphone is just low on volume. I don't know what's up with it. Cover your ears. Alright. I think I made it worse. Maybe I have a cable problem, I don't know. I don't think so. I made anything better. Well, I hope I didn't make anything worse. But so far, I think it should be working. So we have buy side up there. It's quite alright. It's quite fine. We're in the trade. Hold on. Okay, so this is it. Can I put a scale fix or something here? Let me just, what the hell? Why does it look like that? Okay. Anyway, this is what I'm looking for. At that point, I'm gonna be closing partially. And TP2 is up there. Look at pound. It's fortunate that I took manually that position right there. I'm going to be sharing this challenge account details in my private membership, and I'm gonna go through all the trades, even the scalp trades which I did off stream. So hope for the best. I mean, join the membership, guys. Thank you. I have to say it out, you know. I just have to say it out loud. Let's build a community together. It's gonna be fantastic. We're gonna help out each other with trade ideas, some valuable insights, private Zoom meetings, you know, building up a valuable community. Think about it, guys. Go to pip.ninja. Read about it. Read it, why I do it. Check out my blog. Join me on this trip. Rated R. But really, seriously, I'm quite serious. Join me. And drop a like. Thank you. And by the way, I'm happy. I'm happy that you guys are here and watching, and it means a lot. Thank you. But I do have to tell this all the time. I'm not just trying to be I'm not just trying to continue to be a trader or a constantly, I'm not saying a constantly profitable, I guess, but in November and December I didn't take any profits. I can tell you that. But I do need to make kind of a living. I want to make a kind of a living from this, and I think together we can do it. With your help, if you accept me as your captain or your first officer or whatever, you can be the captain. We can do it together. So follow, subscribe to the stream as well, and follow me on Twitter. Okay, gold is doing absolutely nothing. Oh, look at euro. Euro is gonna spike lower. Okay. Oh, hey there, Alpher. You're listening in your car. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. Your children's cool. Awesome, dude. Well, I'm just... Alpher is like a new member on Patreon. I started on Patreon not too long ago, and I am very, very glad and grateful for him for joining. Anyway, for the trade which I took, I'm not sure if you were here. The pound short in London session, I took a pound short just before I closed down the stream. I exited with a 1-to-1 TP, so I journaled it as a 1% gain. I also made 2 trades on gold off stream. I'm not journaling that. I did not journal that, but I do have my proof and everything. You can check it on my YouTube later, also on my Twitter. I did took 2 trades on gold. It was a pyramid entry. I'm going to talk about it, by the way, in the membership site and with you directly. It was a pyramid entry, so 2 trades, 1% each, money-wise as well. So the losses I encountered in London session, I made it back. So the 50k challenge account, I'm just saying it to the others who are in the stream, I suffered like a $1,000 loss in the morning. It was a little bit over $1,000 in the London session, but off stream I made 2 trades. And let me just show you if I can still... I made two trades on gold. These were pyramid entries, so it was already on break even when I entered the second one. I mean, technically it wasn't, but I would have put it to break even. I took out intraday highs, and I managed to gain back some losses. I'm not logging this on the stream record. Just saying, I'm not logging this. That's only fair to the people who are just watching the live stream. So transparency, that's one of my guidelines which I want to follow. I really try to be transparent as much as I can be with followers, with subscribers, and with the mentorship, or with the private group, or should I call it VIP group. I try to share more and more valuable information. I'm gonna be putting a video for Patreon, so Alfred, that's for you. Just give me like a little bit time, because tonight I'm gonna be real busy, but it will be up tonight or by tomorrow, some entry techniques, and we're gonna do the 1-to-1 session as well. And I'm gonna be doing the midweek breakdown for my main pairs, including gold, pound, and talk about risk management in the private membership. So there's much to go, much to cover, and Alfred, for the next so it's not gonna happen in one day, of course. I'm gonna be adding all this information to you in the next upcoming days and weeks, in the hope that you are following this journey with me, and I'm sincerely grateful for your entrance as a Patreon member. I'm from Hungary, by the way. It's in Europe, you know, capital is Budapest. I have a few people from here in Hungary, from my private no, it's not private, actually. I know these people personally. I'm streaming to them as well. I used to stream to them privately on Zoom, but since I started to go actively on YouTube, I have to reschedule some trading material, because I do want to open up for new subscribers, new members, build a community. So that's why Patreon, I think Patreon is a good is a good vehicle, is a good place for me to nourish this mentorship and this private group. So more information coming. Check out my blog and Patreon as well. Thank you so much. I'm here to help beginners, like for someone who is absolute beginner. I'm not a guru, just saying. I'm not a Lambo guy. I'm not someone who is making hundreds of thousands of dollars per month. I'm not making tens of thousands of dollars per month. Right now, I'm at the stage where I can maybe say that, and I'm trying to be humble, I can say that I am pulling out money from the markets, mostly from my personal account. And I'm trying to build up this journey. I'm trying to build up my life around trading. And for this, I decided that I need not just the mentorship support, but I need a community to move on. That's it. I'm gonna be talking about these things on a podcast later. I want to do so much things, guys. I have notes actually here with me. I have like so many ideas. You wouldn't. I have a notepad here with ideas, like time schedules. You wouldn't believe it. I have a book here, a notepad full of notes, and so many ideas what to do. So let's grow together as a community. That's what I say. Anyway, pound can finally make its move. So if someone had the balls to short pound dollar, maybe finally you get your round 2400 TP. As for gold, the buy side is still my goal. Man, I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty, guys. I'm thirsty. I have to go and drink something and maybe just pour a little bit of coffee, okay? So I forbid anyone except for Alfer because he's driving. I forbid anyone to go away. All right. Be right back. Give me like 2 or 3 minutes. All right. Thank you. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I am here. I poured some coffee. Ready to go. Ready to go. I do have to check my after stream. I do have to check my volume settings because I think it might be low on volume. or something's wrong with my microphone or whatever. I don't know. Something could be wrong because I maxed out everything and I have to speak so loud that I'm pretty sure that the neighbor can hear me quite well. Yeah. All right. Don't worry, by the way, I'm not drinking that strong coffee yet. It's a very light. So I drink 2 times maximum coffee a day, but it's so light that it's not even as strong as 1 espresso in the morning. Yeah, gold trade. Look at this. Look at this. This was the trade which I was looking for. So I took this trade off stream, and basically this is how it went. I gained back my losses from London session, but I didn't log it. So as you can see, it turned out quite well. It was a pyramid entry through 2 trades, and it was all right.
I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist.
Yeah. I couldn't resist. I just can't resist gold. But I didn't log it purposefully. I think it's fair to the others for the stream. I didn't log it, although the pound trade which I opened in stream, that ended up being TP1. I mean a full TP1 trade, so I logged that one. Money wise, the account is up. It's $50,179. So money wise, the account is up, and I'm quite happy about that. The gold trade is still on, by the way. I went into a new gold trade. Let me show you. Buy side liquidity is here. 1967 is my TP1 target. Then I put it to break even, and that's it. I'm gonna put it to break even there. Overall, my final TP is at 1985. So you know what? I'm thinking that maybe if I reach TP1 and put it to break even there, just for the fun, I'm gonna raise my TP to like 1980 level, 1980. You know, that would be. It might not do it today. Maybe it's gonna do it tomorrow or sometime during the week. But it would be great to see that. That's what I think. So let's hope. On the other hand, let's go back to pound. The pound took out. Now the pound could be interesting, but only we have yeah. Dollar index is edging higher. If dollar index wants to take out previous day high, then we are going to be very cautious for taking any long entries on pound. Because so far, let's go to the 5-minute on pound. We took out sell side liquidity right there. Okay? Sell side has been taken. Very good. We still have a range here. We still have an imbalance right here to be repriced. Well, it's so far it has been repriced. And what do we have here on the 15-minute? Let's go to the 15-minute. Same imbalance. You see? Same imbalance right here. Overall, if I go out to the 1 hour, I showed this many times, but I do want to, and I have to show it for someone who is new to the stream. I want to see it go all the way up. That's my long-term target. 1 hour, 4 hour daily imbalance / FVG. Up there above 25, 45. There's definitely lots of like huge amount of money stops over there. Huge. So in that notion, I'm looking for some very good longs, but if it gets closer, if it bursts through this Actually, this is the 5 minute. The 5 minute gap is here. The 15-minute gap is down there. So yeah, if it's gonna burst through the mid level, like it's gonna go way below 23.90, I might be gonna look for this level to be taken out, this 23.68, because that's gonna be... Oh, I'm scared. Thank you for the sub, Adomus. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. So I'm gonna be looking for sell side liquidity there, but until we're staying in this fair value gap, I'm gonna be looking for possible long entries. I do have to take care of the dollar index. If the dollar index is gonna continue higher, it's gonna be dangerous. It's gonna be dangerous. If it gets higher and higher, it's gonna be dangerous. So we have to watch closely what's happening on dollar index. Right? Of course. Still in the gold trade. Not looking too promising right now. But buy side is so close, so let's go to TradingView again. So I don't know. Buy side is very close on gold. Why shouldn't it take it out? Where is my stop loss, by the way, on gold? Okay. Stop loss is alright. It's quite alright. Second entry, I would not add any second entry. This is the 15-minute gold. We are sitting in it. The problem which concerns me is that on the 15-minute chart, we have these equal candle lows here. And those levels are like to be taken out, which is not a good sign. I don't like that. Also there on the 5-minute as well. It's not a good sign. It's not a good sign. Yeah, it's not a good sign. Already down. Markets are opening in oh yeah, it's just okay. So 20 seconds. 20 seconds, guys. And we should see some volume. It could take us out. So could take us out. We have a minor structure break there. Not that strong, but we'll see. Volume is coming in. Let's see dollar index. It's going higher. Not good for the gold trade. Not good for us. So if I consider that as a structure break, right here, then if this candle, this 5-minute candle would close here, then this could be a valid short entry. And that's bad news for my long, which I have taken pre-New York. What's dollar index doing? Yeah, it's going higher. It's not good. It's not good. There's still a little bit more than 3 minutes for this candle to be closed. And we have sell side. Let's not forget, we have lots of sell side down there. Yeah. So there's two scenarios here. Either it's gonna take our stop loss here, or if it's going to stop, sorry, if it's going to, hold on, let me just put it, okay, if it's going to close below this line, then I'm closing the trade manually, because it's not a good one. We do have fair value gap here. If it wants to retrace. Hey there! Thank you for dropping in. I'll keep going, don't worry. I'll keep going. I'll keep it going. Thanks for dropping in. And there's still like more than 2 minutes for candle close. If this would go back up with the wick, then we would still be in play. But unfortunately, this is gonna go for the stop loss. Yeah. Let's wait for it, but I think it's gonna go for the stop loss. It's still fine, because then we're still fine money-wise on the account. This is just a challenge, so. But I do believe there's buy side up there. And there's sell side here, which has not been touched or anything. But this is a clear structure break. And I think we might have to... We might just have to take that and yeah. This 4-hour candle is not looking good. Yeah, it's taking us out. Alright, I'm minimizing it. Okay. I cut the trade. This is a loss. I'm having the losses on stream and the winners off stream. But I'm logging only the on stream stuff here. Because either way, whatever it does here, since it's gonna close most likely below that level, it's a structure break, totally invalidates my long position. So if anything, this would be good for a short entry, because as you can see, it's closing below these candles. Still 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so it closed below, and that's it. And now comes the part where you can look for short entries. Account is a little bit below 50k, so money wise we are good. Overall today we are down $31, so we are at break even on the account. Stream wise we are still in a negative territory. I'm gonna log it just a minute. So this is equilibrium here. I might going to enter a trade. There's 2 fair value gaps here. One is there and one is here. So I'm going to enter on the lower one near to equilibrium if it goes up there to take a short. Oops, what did I do? So I'm looking at that as a possible entry. All right. This would be my stop level, and this would be my entry level if it goes up. Okay, so let's wait for now. On pound, next sell side is down below at 67, not that far. Pound can do it actually. It's capable of doing it. But for now, we're waiting. Let's log this trade, all right? I'm gonna log it. It has been made at 7:16 New York time. $7:16 a.m. New York time. Gold buy. It was a classic FVG setup. Guys, I don't know what the hell is going on. Winners and losses, just, I'm gonna add the chart later, are just coming and going. Crazy. See, the dollar index is getting stronger. Not helping. Not even a bit. But we are still okay. We're break even on the account, money-wise. By the way, if you can, please drop a like. Check out my blog and my Patreon site if you can. And if you can, support the stream. I accept donations. But really, I just check it out. I'm trying to build up a good community here. There are some valuable insights which I'm providing. And so far this year, we are up. Oops. We are up 49%. We are up 49% this year. Best month was April with 16% with the logged trades on stream. All right. So we had structure break here and here. That's like a pretty clear message, right? That's a fair value gap. That would be awesome to go there, and then the target would be down there to reprice that imbalance. This imbalance right there. If it goes there, I'm going to take a full position on the account. Actually not. I'm just going to take like a $300 position. And we'll see how it goes. You can put it there. I can put it there. All right. So that's the point where I would enter. Take profit should be down there somewhere. I don't even have to go to TP2 all the way, right? No. Final TP would be yeah, maybe there. Yeah, that should, no, because that's not, yeah. Sorry, we have to go with the final TP here. Yeah, that would be enough. That's only a limit order, not triggered yet. We're waiting. Might not get triggered. The pound is gonna go for sell side, I think so. Pretty much look like it wants to go down there. I'm gonna be looking for retracements if we get some volume. Let's see if we're getting filled or not. Yeah, I would go here somewhere in the middle of that fair value gap, and that will still give us a proper TP2. All right. Yeah, because if it goes up there, then it's over anyways. So we're waiting. Euro, look at the euro, how beautifully it took out that previous day low. Euro, beautiful, took it out. Let's see what happened here in euro. This is I'm not trading euro, by the way, just checking what happened. There were no entries for me on euro here. And seemed like gold doesn't really want to give me an entry as well. This would be a 5-minute entry. So we wait. We have a target here. That would be great for TP1 with a fair value gap. Yeah, that would be a great target. It seems like it wants to go there without retracing. Yeah, look at this. It's just the dollar index is edging higher and higher and higher. Like there's no tomorrow. It's gonna take out that buy side right there. And there goes our gold trade. Yeah, it's gonna go here. Yeah, I don't like it. Our entry is still valid. It's around the equilibrium level, so it's still all right. I don't like that it moved so much away, but it's still valid. If it goes below here, then we're just scratching that trade. Might go into a scalp with a 1-to-1. We'll see. Okay, let's check out pound. Yeah, nothing. Nothing on pound. I'm scared to take any long position since it was so bearish the whole day. For me, it seems like it wants to bring it all the way down to sell side. So I'm at this point I'm scared to take any long setups on pound. Even gold is scary right now. Gold is scaring me. All right, so we're just waiting. Dollar index very close to that high. And gold is tanking lower. Yeah, it's going lower, baby. So this is the point. If it goes down there, our entry is still all right. Okay, this is the last point, because if it goes below that, our range is not gonna be enough for a TP2 trade. Yeah. So this should be the final. I don't know. We'll see. Because that's still equilibrium there. Let's wait for it, what it does. I need the range. I need it to have enough range for going lower. Took out buy side, which is cool. but I need some range. Okay, so that's an entry level which I'm looking for. Oops, my microphone stand is wiggling. I know it's boring, but this is what it is. It is what it is. This is what it is. It's boring, I know, but what can we say? What can we do? If we get back to that gap, then we might have a chance to go for that sell side. Yeah. So waiting is just waiting. Now look at the pound. Now that's quite interesting. Oh my god, the pound is breaking my nerves here. Look at it. What to do now, guys? What to do? All right. I wasn't preparing for this. I wasn't preparing for this. We entered into gold trade. Oh my god. I was not prepared for this. Fair value gap down there. Because it's, you know, it's however we see it, this is like, this is an entry right there. Displacement, we have 7 pips. Oh, enough for TP1. What can I say? And also looks good on the 5-minute as well. Damn it. We went back above 24. And I know overall I'm bullish on pound, so this gives me a little bit of a, well, I don't know how to say it. Alright, we entered into this gold trade. The plan is the same. We should deliver liquidity to sell side. Looks good on the 5-minute. Good on the 1-minute. I don't know what the pound wants to do here. I'm scared to enter. So far on pound, it could be a retrace. Oh, no, it's not a retracement. I think it repriced that range. And if this candle is going to close around here, then we're going to have a fair value gap on the 5-minute as well. My god, it's full of stars. Oh, it's oh my god, look at this candle. The hourly looks like full indecision. It's indecisive for sure. Pound is not retracing. Still has 1 minute and 20 seconds. And gold, we just have to wait and see. Have some good targets on the sell side on gold. What's the dollar index doing? Okay, so if the dollar index, yeah, it was just retracing. So if the dollar index would gain some strength, then the buy side on dollar index would be right there. Why did I put this here? That would be right there, and that should be enough to have a push on gold to the downside. 5-minute candle on the pound is closing soon. 15 seconds for the close. Look at gold. Interesting and conflicting as well. All right, now we have a fair value gap on the 5-minute on pound too. Conflicting signals. Don't really like that. Yeah. Not my cup of tea. But it's a 5-minute entry and it's a clear entry. We had a structure break, liquidity sweep. You know. It's just a limit order. That doesn't mean it's gonna get filled. Final TP on 24.17 ish. No, yeah, okay. Okay, 9 pips. Okay, this should be here. So that's what is this line? Nothing. Anyway, we had a structure break. That line should be, oh come on, let's fix it. All right. Okay, anyway, let's, oh okay, sorry, That's part of the I thought we have a white line over the fib. So the structure break on the pound is well, I would say it occurred here. Let's draw a line there. Oh, that's a good line. Okay. So that was a structure break in my terms. Should I be concerned? I'm asking. Good question, right? Good question. We are waiting. We are waiting. If it wants to fill that entry, then let it be. If not, then we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait anyway, so there's nothing else to do here. If the pound goes over this swing high, I might going to scratch that trade. If that previous swing high, if it takes it out, I might going to scratch it. At this point, I wish it would go over it, because then the decision would be made much easier not to enter that trade. But seems like we're going to enter. Or maybe not. I would be happier if it would just spike up and don't enter. Would make my life much easier. Didn't enter. Missed my entry with one tick, maybe one tick. I think my entry was missed with one tick. There. And this is gold here. Well, yeah, it is what it is. On the 15-minute, I would love to see it crash. Actually, I would love to see it crash all the way. The pound didn't take the optimal trade entry. That was interesting, right? It's like the 5th time it does it since last week to me. Stock exchange is opening in 27 minutes. Yeah. So hopefully gold will bring everything to sell side. This is the S&P. I don't know why I'm looking this. Let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is dropping. Gold is, I don't know. We have sell side down there at 1955. And let's look at the dollar index again. Should be going higher. It's so close to yesterday's high. So close. And this would be the first higher high. So why not? Should take it out. Pound is nothing. It's a waiting game, guys. We just have to wait and see what happens. Maybe we will get the pound entry, not sure. Technically it's still valid. So it's a valid classic entry model right here. We did not get our entry yet on the pound. We might not even get it. I don't know. I don't know which one is better. Sure, no problem, Alpha. Listen, anyway, whatever happens with this gold, I might not be taking more trades in this session. I'm going to be preparing the stuff for the membership site. So if I'm not going to be here, I'm just going to, you know, message you and send some stuff over, and we're going to talk about the details. All right, so don't worry about it. We'll see how it goes today, okay? And we're jumping into that. So have a good one. You earned $75. Wow, cool, man. That's cool. That's cool, man. Listen. Congrats. There we go. Yeah, absolutely, man. So anyway, if you don't see me here, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna keep the New York session open because it used to be shorter than the London. Then we just keep in touch through the membership site and everything, and we're gonna continue and talk over everything. All right. So have a good evening or afternoon or morning or day, and we're gonna continue and staying in touch. And you know, nice, man. Very good, very good. I'm glad for you, man. I really am. You deserve it. Everyone deserves profits from the market. So if anyone wants to check it out, go check out my Patreon site, which is at pip.ninja, or you can check it through my blog. Support the stream or my journey. Thank you so much for everything. If anyone is new here, and please drop a like if you can. That would mean a lot. We got the feel for the pound trade. All right. So we got the fill here. What's dollar index doing? Nothing extra. I'm just hoping that the pound is getting stronger from this point. Not the ideal position that I'm in right now. In terms of risk, I'm exposing my account to a little bit more than 1% risk overall, money-wise. So even if I have to close the stream, these trades are going to be logged to the journal. All right, these trades are going to be logged to the journal. Yeah, I know, it's boring. It's boring, but we just have to wait. Gold is giving us a hard time here. Yeah. Yeah. This place right here is not good for us on gold. This would be an optimal trade entry. Yeah, this would be the optimal trade entry, but I have a hunch feeling that it might want to go higher here. Take out that buy side. It's difficult to say. Difficult to say. It took some liquidity up there. Did a structure break, structure shift, or change in character, whatever you want to call it. And it's still edging higher. Not really the optimal way I'm looking this. I would also like pound to go up at least 5 pips more to close partials. I'm looking to close some partials on pound if it goes there. Well, let's wait and see. All right, let's look at the pound. Nothing. Maybe stock market open will give us some volume. Let's check the dollar index in the meantime. Went lower a bit, but inside of a fair value gap on the 15 minute. Okay. So it could go higher from this. I don't know. Guess we'll see. I don't like what gold is doing. It's boring, guys. It is what it is. This is trading. We just have to wait. There's nothing to do now. All right. Uh, I'm waiting for pound to reach the previous swing high. I have an alert here. And basically, I think it's pretty obvious that gold made a structure break, and I'm hoping for it to break down furthermore. That's it. It's boring. I know that. Can you please drop a like to the stream? It would mean a lot to me. Thank you. Sorry, I have to say this like every 10 minutes or 20 minutes if someone is new. By the way, I'm on a losing streak, honestly, in terms of journal-wise on the stream. Every trade that has been taken on the stream has been journaled. This month we are down 5%. Last month we were up 10%. April 16%. March 12%, February 6%, January I was ill, but we made 10% with less trades. So that's a thing we can keep in mind. So that's what we're doing right now. These are the two trades which I'm sitting in, a pound long and the gold short. I know it's conflicting, but these are the two markets which I'm covering, which I'm watching for. And yeah, this is it. This is it. On a losing streak this month. Started out with a bad streak, but last month in May, I was down. I lost since all my gains. I was up 12% and went down with the losing streak, less than 3% profit, but managed to recoup it. So ended the month at 10% profit. So it can happen, guys. These things can happen and will happen over time. Question is how you get through them, I guess. I'm gonna be closing partial profit at 9 pips on pound. And by the way, check out my blog and my Patreon site if you can support or would like to support the stream and my journey. This is the challenge account, by the way. You can do so by donating to the stream or subscribing as a Patreon to my Patreon, and I will share much more information of what I do, how I do it, about my journaling, about some trade managing tools, entries, exits, my model, how I'm doing it. So, and you know, I just want to build up a community. So go visit pip.ninja, check out my Patreon, check out my blog at tomsabo.biz. Follow me on Twitter if you can. But if you just here and watching the stream and drop a like, that's also much appreciated. So thank you so much for being here. It still means a lot to me. Because let's face it, it's hard to stream and trade. I'm telling you guys, it's hard to stream and trade. Try it out. It's not easy. It's not easy. Because on the inside, I'm battling some emotions, some frustrations, you know, a lot of thoughts in my head, and I have to separate them from my from what I do on the stream. Stock exchange is almost open. Let's check. Okay, this is the S&P. I'm not trading S&P, by the way, but just for fun, let's put this here as a sell side. Right there. You know, just for fun. Euro, nothing. Gold might be going higher. If nothing is happening after stock exchange open and things are slowing down, I might just exit completely with a break even, and the day should be end up on a break even, but we'll see. Stock exchange opens in less than 3 minutes. All right, less than 2 minutes. Waiting. I know it's boring. I know. Perfectly aware of that. Perfectly aware. One minute away from exchange open. Thirty seconds. Maybe we will get a push on the pound and vice versa on the on the gold trade. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Volume coming in. Hopefully. Now the next few minutes is going to be interesting. Gold wants to push higher. Maybe. Let's wait and see. Yeah, gold is pushing. Let's see if the pound will save us or not. For now, the gold is going against us. It made the structure break, but seems like it's just liquidity just wasn't enough for it to take it to sell side. Although overall, as I was saying, I'm still bullish on the big picture on gold, but I really thought that we were gonna go down after this major shift in character. What's dollar index doing? Nothing. Basically nothing. All right. Could be getting more stronger. No sweat. Maybe we will get what we're waiting from gold. Maybe. I don't know. Let's wait. If they want to sell off gold, they could do it right around this level. Now where should the this is 306. Yeah. Modify this. Okay. I just set an alert just in case, you know, if I want to close some partials. I do have a trade manager EA, but it's not working on MT5 yet. I'm already working on it, but so far if you guys want to download it for MT4, you can do it so below the stream for a small donation. I'm sorry, Ariel. I mean, not sorry. I need to keep the stream and my life alive, so if you would like to donate to the stream and download my MetaTrader trade managers, then you can get the link for a small donation. You can check it out below. If we could trade below with the closed candle below this fair value gap on gold, then we might have a chance to go further down. If we could close down below this fair value gap on the 5 minute, of course. I need 2 more pips on the pound trade. Just saying. Actually 3.5 pips. 3 pips. 3.21. 3.1 pips. Almost TP1 there. Almost at TP1. All right, closed TP1 on gold. Putting it to break even, so gold is a free trade from now. Okay, now let's check the pound. Pound is edging lower. I'm closing pound with break even. Okay, closed pound with a break even. That's it. We're left with a gold sell. All right, so money-wise, we went up with the TP1 trade. I closed the pound because I'm a chicken, and because I think the dollar index is, yeah, it's gonna go way higher, so it's gonna hurt the pound trade. So I closed the pound at break even. Actually, I don't even know if I should log the pound trade. I might not even gonna log it. The gold, I am securing a little bit of pips or commission or whatever down here. It should go and take out that sell side over there. Okay, so with the pound being closed at this level, this counts as almost a full 1% profit. But it's 0.5% money wise on this one. Let's log it, shall we? I'm gonna log it with the full 1% on the journal, because money wise it's 0.5% together with the pound. I'm gonna give 1 full percent to the gold trade. Okay, let's log it. This was made at, when was it made? 848, sorry, 850. $850 New York gold sell classic FVG with only TP1. Was a 5-minute entry. It was a successful entry. All right. Charts are going to be added later. So far, we're good. The account is up $50,209. So we saved the account for now. Yeah, I know. We still have an alert on pound. I'm not saying it can't go up there. I'm just scared because of the dollar index right there. So I reduced the risk. That's what I did. And by the way, if we're getting close to this sell side, you can also add a scalp trade there. Why not? You know? Why not? Because a second entry on gold, because we have no risk right now. If this 5-minute would close somewhere around here, and we are bearish on the short term to take out sell side, then I would definitely be looking to add one more entry on gold to take out this sell side liquidity right here at 1955. That would be interesting, right? I would enter on the 5-minute, but only if this candle would close somewhere around this level. Oh yeah, let's log it. 2 wins. And on stream. Yeah, as I said, the pound can go up, and it seems like it will go up. I was just scared. I'm scared because of the dollar index. I'm quite scared about that. It's so close. It's like really close. All right, so we have a possible trade entry here to pyramid or scale in. It's not a pyramid, for scaling into this trade if it goes higher. I'm sorry. If this would go here, then we could scale in for a second entry on gold. Yeah. So let's see. And it looks like it's not gonna do that. Oh, we have a new subscriber. Thank you very much. Kirk Trading, or KRK, or Kirk. Almost like Captain Kirk. That huge profit, I just enter sell now. You enter the sell now? Alright. Thank you very much for the sub. KRK Trading. Thank you so much. And if you can, please drop a like. I really appreciate that you drop by. So money wise, the account is all right, but stream trading wise, we are down 4% overall. Hey, KRK, Kirk or KRK? I don't know, but welcome. You know, welcome to the stream. That's for you, man. For subbing. You're selling at 64 too? Oh yeah. No, well, it's not nice profit actually. Today was actually a disaster. Today was a disaster. And by the way, here I can, because this is a challenge account at FTMO, I can show you guys. This account started at 50,000. It's quite not that good, as you can see. I was down many times. I'm in a losing streak, by the way, but still, we are up $209 overall. But many losses, some scalp trades. Not too proud of this. But I do trade aggressively on this challenge account. I'm making aggressive trades, but stream wise, I'm logging the trades here on stream. So overall, I'm down 4% with the trades which I'm logging here on stream. Last month was 10%, but as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 losses in a row last month. Then I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses in a row. So it is what it is. But so far, this is the worst month in terms of journaling the stream trades. Lots of losses, lots of stop losses. Very bad stats for me this month. But, you know, I'm trying to be transparent and log everything. Now, if this TP2 is going to win, then I might, then it's definitely going to put an extra 0.4% on the stream record. So we're going to go back below 4% in terms of losses. Let's hope so. I was in a long position on pound as well, but I'm scared because of the dollar index, so I exited with a break even. You know, the most important is to preserve capital. That's what they say. So I'm preserving capital as much as I can. But we have, let's go to TradingView because much better. We have sell side on gold. What did I do here? We have sell side on gold right there. We have that sell side liquidity on gold right there. Lots of range or imbalance or fair value gap or whatever you want to call this place here to be repriced. So hopefully it will tap into that zone soon, right? This is how it looks like. I wanted to do a second entry, a scale in, but I don't think that we're gonna. Actually, I could have scaled in. What's the time? With a silver bullet entry, I could have scaled in here. 19. I could have scaled in, but it's dangerous. On the 1 minute, I could have scaled in with a second entry, but it's just dangerous. Like here, on this fair value gap, I could have gone in with a 1-to-1 risk reward, but I missed the entry. 21, yeah, it would have been a 1-to-1 risk reward for a scalp trade, but it's too tight. The stops are too tight. It can easily go back and reprice this. So I'm a chicken. I'm a chicken to enter a second trade there. I'm not sure if I did good that I exited the pound trade, but I'm scared. So after London session, if you guys want to check out the London session stream, I was losing like crazy. I'm quite alright that I managed to get back these losses. Okay, so now I could go in with a second entry. I could go in with a second entry, a scale in. How about that? 22 pips. I could go in for a second trade, but it's just, I don't know if I have the nerves. I don't have the nerves. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I disappointed you guys. I don't have the nerves. I don't want to lose my daily profit for this account. And so far, I'm alright with this. Because this is the 1 minute, and then the 5 minute, we can go up so easy to this area right there. It's like, let me see. Yeah, it's especially it's at the 50% level of this swing. It's crazy. I'm not scaling in. Maybe if it would go back here, maybe. But I would really need to see it deliver sell side down there. Hold on, I have a phone call. should have entered the second trade there. Alright, so that's a TP1 plus TP2, which gives us an extra 0.4% gain, which brings us, well, somewhere around 3.85 on stream. 85 and 49%. Sorry, no, I'm not even adding extra there. That's staying at 50. So the winners are the same because it was the same position. So it's all right. It was a nice trade. It took out sell side. It took out sell side, and we're still in the pound. I mean, the pound is still somewhere around no man's land. So the account is up $380. You can't see it because my face is in the way. But if I delete my face, then you will see that we are up $380 on this account. Okay. And I was down a little bit below 49. No, it was $49,000 at the London session. So crazy day so far. Crazy day. It is what it is. Now we could be looking for long positions, right? I mean, on gold, we are in the New York. Yeah, we're getting into the silver bullet area right now. So could be happening. What's the dollar index doing? Still going higher. Okay, so gold took out sell side. And now we can finally return to my original theory, which is based on the 1 hour, that we should be seeing that liquidity at 1985 to be taken out. Most likely not today, but sometime during the week, hopefully. I'm not entering any trades. I'm just saying that it can happen. This is pound. 2 hour, 1 hour, 4 hour. I know it's a mess, don't worry. We're gonna clean it up. I know it looks like a mess. Oh my god. Yeah. So right now gold is making its move higher. Not sure about the pound. We are at discount array in the pound. I could enter here, but as I said, I don't like the dollar index of what's it doing. And because it's Forex, it's gonna be losing volume, so no entry here. Yeah. This is the silver bullet time. But for me, I think, for me, this is it. I'm not going to enter new trades. So thank you so much for everyone who was here. I think I'm gonna cut it. Today I sort of had a break-even day. It was interesting, to say the least. I wish I would have that gold long trades on stream, but rules are rules. I'm not logging them, but otherwise the account is up. We were down $1,000, but right now we're up $380, which is more than 0.5%, about 0.7% on this account. So I'm quite happy with the money-wise result. Hopefully the stream results are going to improve as well. So thank you very much for joining. Please drop a like, sub to the channel, check out my Patreon site, and check out my blog. I do appreciate everybody who's watching, and thank you for the likes. See you guys tomorrow on London session. All right, I'll be here on London session, and really check out my blog and Patreon. Thank you so much for everyone. Cheers. Oh, and here's an applause for you guys for being here. Bye bye.